Because for some reason it clanked out before, but we reached the island until we talked with the Confederacy leader. I fear you have the advantage of me. What's honorable and esteemed Kimiko Katsumi? I am Tensu, a humble mate who serves at the pleasures of Confederacy Captain. As you are in the company of the Cellback, I presume we have business to discuss. Heroes in the half shell, turtle power. Grab Sam stuff here. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your guild, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Opera. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. You cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely unless you tripled it. Take me for a fool. I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kogan, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadows of war loom, and the wise and the curious shriek our waters and our customs, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning... Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Sorry, very well. I will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Kobin, so I shall consider their tithe paid not for what they have done, but for what I expect that they will do. Not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of the tithe is settled for now. What was that he was and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. Kasami.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Gallian Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put to sea at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
What are you waiting for? Come, Saruban could not have gone far. Though, now I have to think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Perhaps he did not wish to be seen by the Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederacy encampment.